You think you need more ATMs to break the $1,000 a month cycle? You don't. You think you need a better location? You probably don't. What you actually need is to stop operating like a hobbyist. Most ATM owners never break $1,000 a month, not because the business doesn't work, not because the margins aren't there, but because they never learn how to think like a real business owner. They buy a machine, they place it, they load it, and they hope. That's a vending machine mindset. If you're stuck under 4 figures a month, this is the video that's going to show you how and why, and more importantly, how to fix it. So hit that subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and let's break down how these 3 mistakes that quietly cap your income. Now let me slow this down and speak to you as someone who has been in the business for decades. I've operated routes, I've scaled portfolios, I've seen the difference between the machine owners and real operators. The first mistake is what I call the volume myth. Everyone asks how many transactions does it do per month. That's a question in itself is most important meaningless. A machine doing 300 transactions one month and 120 the next is worse than a machine doing 180 consistently every month. This business rewards predictability, not spikes. What matters is consistency on foot traffic, stability of merchants, predictability of cash demands. If your volume swings, your cash planning breaks. If your cash planning breaks, your margins collapse. That is how operators stay stuck under $1,000 a month. They chase busy instead of bankability. A second mistake is poor routing and misunderstanding cash inventory. Cash inside your ATM, we call that inventory. If that cash is not turning efficiently, you are suffocating your own capital. I see operators overfunding slow machines and underfunding strong ones. They refill too often, they waste time. They increase downtime risk, and downtime is lethal. When your machine is empty, what do? You not just lose one transaction, you lose the trust of future transactions from potential customers. Most small operators don't track cash velocity, refill timing, downtime patterns. They just load money and they hope. Hope is not a routine strategy. And the third mistake, and this is always a crucial one, is the one that separates amateurs from professionals. No processing strategy. Machines do not scale. Locations do not scale. Processing scales. If you do not control routing data, reporting, and processing margins, you're permanently capped. Real operators think in portfolio, not individual machines. Each new ATM should increase your processing level, reporting visibility, and long-term control. Processing is not an add-on, it's a backbone of the business. Here's the hard truth: most ATMs fall quietly, not because the ATM model is broken, but because they never upgrade from machine owner to operator. They overpay for weak locations, they ignore compliance, they lack route discipline. They never build processing ownership. And once those mistakes stack, growth stops. If you're stuck under $1,000 a month, the answer is not more machine, it's better systems. That's why we focus on education first, building operators who understand route margins, cash flow, and processing from day one. If you want to learn how this business actually works step by step, then gather access to the course below. If you already own a machine and need help fixing what's broken, that is where consulting comes in. This is a real business. If you want shortcuts, this is not the place for you. I will see you on the next ATM Mastermind video.